wonder mare. Black Caviar now by 3, opening right up on Buffering and Curtana. But the mighty champion is going to make it 16 straight.
On a mission, wishing upon a star. Young bad Weezy with the caviar.
It's extraordinary, isn't it? She's a marvellous horse.
I might come to your town.
She's every jockey's dream.
Got the whole crowd screaming Lord Bow Wow. Without the law, but I'm still on top. Back with SSG records.
All of a sudden you're whipped up in this Black Caviar frenzy, and as her track work rider, can you believe how things have panned out?
No, it's unbelievable, really. I'm a pretty fortunate person to be allowed to ride a horse like her. It's pretty amazing. Like even you take her out and some of the other horses that I've ridden in here, like An Achiever and Golden Archer and things like that, they're top horses in Australia as well. The guy that was riding at work got engaged and sort of went his own way with his partner, and I just seemed to get on her back, and I never looked back since. Pete's put me on her most of the time, and I'm pretty fortunate to be on her.
This is the great exhilaration we come to see. Into the straight she goes, and if you've come to see the greatest, here she is.
It's pretty unbelievable, really. You ride winners like I did, and you get a huge thrill, but then to ride a horse like her just once even would be probably better than all those winners together. It's unbelievable. She's known all around the world. She's classed as one of the best horses, if not the best horse in the world, and to ride her every day is just unbelievable.
Start number 13, unlucky for some, not for this one.
You try as hard as you can to treat her as any other horse, but and like in hindsight, she is the world's best, so you do treat her a little bit better when you're riding her and look after her a little bit more. But she does everything herself. She looks after herself.
15 straight, she just keeps trotting them out.
Have you always had a good relationship with her?
Yeah, I seem to get on pretty good with her. She's apart from when she's fresh and feeling well in herself, she can be a little bit of a handful, but she's pretty quiet to ride.
The mighty champion is going to make it 16 straight.
To get up in the morning and go out to start work, and you know the first horse she's going to ride is going to be her, it's a pretty good feeling. You're pretty happy when you wake up, put it that way.
How would you describe the relationship that you've built up with her?
I've ridden her for her last probably, I think it's the last three wins, and it's a pretty good relationship. You feel pretty proud of yourself when she goes out and wins again, and it's a pretty special moment.
What a champion she is. Black Caviar, beat Star Witness by 3.
Can you describe the difference in feeling being on her and riding track work compared to riding winners? You rode over 100 in NZ.
Riding winners probably a bit more of a relief, but riding her track work, it just puts a big smile on your face. You couldn't be happier riding a horse like her.
But this is why she's rated the best in the world.
Everyone forgets about them when they're thinking about her, but we've got top horses here all through the stable, and even up-and-coming horses that look like they could be top. But yeah, everyone thinks about her and forgets all the other ones below her when they're probably, if you take her out of racing, and they're probably the ones that everyone will want to talk about. Everyone gets pretty nervous. I stay pretty relaxed. I know she knows what she's there for, and I know I've done my job, and she usually goes out and does what she needs to do anyway and does her business, and it's more of a relief when she gets back sound and back in her box at home than anything.
Have a good look at this. Black Caviar is going to be eased down to a canter.
First thing when I come over here, the first week I couldn't believe how much better and happier I was not wasting and watching my weight and things like that. And now that I'm riding horses like what Pete's got, it's just unbelievable. I couldn't ask for a better job at the moment. And yeah, I've met some wonderful friends over here and basically started a new life.
Would Paddy Bell put his hand up for a potential gig in the UK if Black Caviar gets there?
Yeah, definitely would.
So from riding in New Zealand, all of a sudden a new life in Australia that's taking you around the world. Amazing.
Yeah, absolutely amazing. Like I said, I couldn't ask for a better job at this time.
On a mission, wishing upon a star. Young bad Weezy with the caviar. In the back of a limo, this is the real. Breaking niggas down like Evander Holyfield. Chill.